Okay, so we've come out to the middle of nowhere, 4x4, absolutely fantastic, bouncing all over the place. You can probably see behind me, there's wild dogs. Just look at that. Unfortunately, it's a little bit cloudy today, but the temperatures are still pretty warm. It's fairly windy. We're gonna go down to a fisherman's cave. Yeah, so what they've done, they've dug out a cave to live in. As you can see, there's another wild dog there. Oh, gorgeous, look at that pretty face. Isn't he lovely? Right, I've got to be careful as I go down here because it's really, really sandy. There are steps underneath, and it leads all the way down. Such architecture and creativity. Here we go. Look at this. This is actually where they live. So overlooking the sea. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Look at this. And that's their window and the door, looking out onto the sea. Really, really impressive. The stove there, cooking up some food for lunch. Wow, I'm just lost for words. And it's even got a little TV there as well. It's actually pick up TV in here. And we're just going to take a step down.
So nice.
This is their bedrooms. Look at this.
Isn't it beautiful what he's done?
Wow, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It's not easy to make it.
Isn't it beautiful what he's done?
And you can feel the warmth in here, the warmth.
Yeah.
It's absolutely unbelievable. You would think that because it's stone that it would be cold, but it's not. It's really, really insulated well. And this is their seating area, so this is the living room. Even I'm only 5 foot plus, but this is really, really tiny. Look at this. Wow, unbelievable. This is their lounge. Look at that, very impressive indeed. Basic, but simply stunning. I'm blown away. It really is awesome. To think that people still live like this. I'm lost for words. What can I say? What can I say? And look how high the ceiling is. Look, there's the lamp. There's literally the lamp. So they've got electricity down here as well, like you saw. They've got the TV and gas stove. Absolutely awesome. Oh, and we've got some mint tea. Look at this.
Thank you.
Oh, God bless you, my friend. Merci. Oh, merci. Oh, mint tea, yes. Let's just have another panoramic view. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. And there he is, there just... boiling the tea. Wow, look at this. Somebody lay down on the sand down there. Okay, so as you can see, there's not much life around here. No built up buildings, anything like that. It's really, really, really isolated, apart from the fishermen that live in the caves down on the cliff tops. And this is our 4x4. We're obviously off-road at the moment. It's very impressive, very bumpy, absolutely love it. Holding on for dear life. He's not holding he's not holding back at all. He's just giving it as much welly as he possibly can. Oh, one thing I will say is thank you so much for tuning into our channel. If you can, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and God bless you all. Thank you all for watching and tuning in, and leave a comment if you wish to, and we'll try and answer any questions that you've got in the future. And just behind me, as you can see, we have what's called the Massa River, and this actually means translated into Diamond River, and it runs from the sea all the way, separating the land and it's surrounded by hills and cliff tops and things like that. It's very impressive indeed. Loads of palm trees, argan oil trees, where we haven't seen any yet, but hopefully a little bit later we're going to spot some goats. The goats actually climb up the trees and steal all the argan, but it does look very impressive indeed. Well, here we are, we've arrived in Tiznit, that's Tiznit. We've just stopped off at a Casbah, so we're going to have a quick look around. It's quite an old city, it's all enclosed, and as you can see, absolutely beautiful. Let's see what's going on. Right now, in this Casbah, you can see the seating area all the way around, and this is the stage. What it must be like to perform underneath the stars of a night time on this stage here. You could probably get a fair, I would say probably around 1,000 people in here watching of a night time, so it holds lots and lots of history. It's really spectacular. I'll look at the high walls to keep the people who haven't paid. Generally, it used to be all the rich people that would come and be entertained of an evening or even during the day. And this would be sort of the changing area. So it would be all enclosed so they could see what was going on the stage, but they couldn't see how many were in the audience years and years ago. This town,
especially for jewelry.
especially for jewelry.
Yes.
Silver, lots of silver.
Silver, yes. Disney is the capital of silver.
Silver, excellent. From the Atlas Mountains, is that
Yes,
correct?
in Anti-Atlas there is
The Anti-Atlas, yeah, because the Grand Atlas is the north
Yes.
of Morocco.
Yes.
Ah, see.
For our guide.
Yes, and this is Abdul.
Abdul, you must give me
Abdul,
the name.
yes,
You are
do come
welcome.
to Morocco.
Come in Morocco, good
beautiful.
food, so much vitamin D, yeah, and the good food, and long beach.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Lots of
and
sand.
we have a sand, we have a desert, we have mountains, we have two ski stations. So you can see all around me, it's just plastered wall to wall,
gorgeous jewellery that's made up in the Atlas, the anti-Atlas mountains, just to the south of here. And even if you, there's three main mines that they mine all this silver from. Let's just pause and take a good look at how beautiful this stuff really is. They use silver and a lot of stuff in this area of Morocco because it's right on their doorstep. It's down in the Atlas Mountains. Like I said, there's 3 mines down there where they just mine up, get it here, handcrafted. Absolutely stunning. Love it, love it. So please, 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 if you're in Morocco, do come and visit. You are always welcome. And you might even get some Moroccan tea as well, which I keep talking about because that is gorgeous. Oh wow, I think I've died and gone to heaven. Just look at that mountain range behind me. We're at the foot of the Atlas Mountains. Oh, we're gonna go and have lunch with a traditional Berber family. The house was built over 150 years ago. But just look at that scenery. Can you imagine waking up of a morning and looking out of your bedroom window to that? Now I'm come from the Lake District, and oh, that is just something else. That really is absolutely beautiful. I don't want to go and eat. I don't want to go and eat, which is unusual for me. I want to go and play up on those mountains. Oh, amazing. And the sun's come out, the temperature's rising now. It's getting really, really hot. It's almost time for the wind jacket to come off. But look at this. Wouldn't you just love to live in a place like this? Absolutely stunning. And this is just a tiny amount of the anti-Atlas mountains here in Morocco, and they stretch from south to north or north to south depending on how you want to say it. This is the smaller mountain ranges down in the south, and up in the north of Morocco we have the Grand Atlas Mountains. But look at the surroundings here, absolutely fantastic. Oh, and you can see up there, just up there, there's actually some caves as well. Oh, a little bit misty, but still stunning nonetheless. So we've just come outside of this beautiful Berber house. I've got to be careful as I come down the steps there. Absolutely stunning. We've just had a fantastic lunch. It was chicken tagine, which was magnifico. And also there was couscous, lovely warm bread, and just to wash it down, we had a Pepsi. And there's 3 people that live in that house, and it's really deceiving because it still looks big from the outside, but it doesn't actually look that big, but it goes right the way back. There were several other tourists here with us at the same time, but the food and the welcome, they washed our hands for us when we went in and when we came back out. And as you can see around here as well, to help with the argan trees, they grow lots of cacti. But just look at this landscape, absolutely amazing, beautiful. I know I keep going on about it, but I can't get enough of it. I really wish that we could stay longer. It is a short trip. We're with Swiss Travel. I'm very reasonably priced. We've been out for the whole day, and like I said, we've had lunch, and all that was just 40 dirham for the two of us, so worked out at about £38. And we've travelled a long way for a lot of hours today, and we've seen a lot. We had the pottery, we had the silver and the jewellery place where they create all that wonderful artisan objects. But for me, the highlight is having a traditional meal with a real Berber family in a Berber house. Oh, I'm absolutely stuffed. Couldn't eat any more, although I wanted to, because it was delicious. Tasted so good. Couldn't get enough of it. And like I said, such a wonderful family. I couldn't do any filming in there because there were other people around and I didn't want to disturb them while they were having their lunch. But thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch up again later. And if you can, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future vlogs, and also give it a thumbs up if you like what you saw. And you can also leave a comment in the comments box down below, and if you've got any questions, we'll do our utmost best to answer them for you. Thanks again, lots of love and light, and God bless you all wherever you are.